tayo, okay na sa harapan, yun daw yung mga unang humanidad. Kaksan mo yan ang biyaya ngayong 3 buwan na lang ang natitira. Sige po, bakit tayo
Ayaw nga pala.
mas kinirensyonan ang
Record pala
ng training. So, bakit yung title ng Grit and Grace to begin with? Kasi how many of you agree that a success in MLM is a combination of struggle and reward? Tama. Diba? So, it's grit and grace. So, yung truth with MLM. So, laging may process. Kaya kung naiinip ka, ngayon ko pa lang sasabihin ko, ngayon pa lang sasabihin ko na sa'yo, huwag ka makinip ka pa din. Kasi, this is not a 10K worth of income. May mga diamond directors tayo dito. This could be a million worth of income for you for a week. Okay, bumabig yun. Dito ka. Champion by choice ka. Hindi mo nandito ka. So, so ano, kailangan mag-reflect ka for 5 seconds. Kaya ko ba? Yes. Sa isang podcast host, nice, no? Tinanong niya yung guest niya, sabi niya, kaya pa ba? Kamusta yung buhay mo? Kaya pa ba yung utang na hindi mo kayang bayaran? Kaya yung dami ng trabaho mo sa work? Diba, sige, mo, ano yung kaya mo pa ba? Sige, isipin mo yan for 5 seconds. Kasi it's important that every day, naisip mo na in one way or another, nag-defeat ka. Pero a great reminder is that defeat should not define you. Kasi, short, simula dito, kasi bakit pumunta ka dito, pero defeated ka talaga. Kaya lang sabi ng mentor mo, attend ka daw ng training. Diba? Sabi ko kasi makinig ka, may makukuha ka na. Oh, yung word na defeat na yan, ibig sabihin, defeat. Ang lahat. So, kung sa mga bagay, serious note, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Diba? You never lose. Kailangan, yung defeat talaga na yan, kunin mo yung lesson. Na-reject ka ba today? Okay lang yan, may lesson dyan. Hindi mo naman may lesson yun. Sino yung mga bago kinabaray sa Vans? Yan, welcome po sa LPS Pamintuan. So, energy po sa ganito pong negosyo because energy is our currency here. So, again, sir, kapag may energy, may income talaga. So, kung pa naman natin yung mga values, sila, no? But yeah, so ngayon, if you are feeling defeated, I'll start with your why. Okay? Kasi lahat naman ng tao, iniisip nila, ano pa yung pinagalaban mo dito? Guys, pinost ko ito yung Facebook, your vision, di ba, impacts your daily decision. Idadagdag ako dyan. You can take a screenshot. If isang secret why for 11 years, ganito pa rin ako kapassionate. Diba? Energy mo, for more than kasi, energy mo, so kasi, a why without a hope is a tiny moment of success. So pag nahihirapan po ako sa iyo sana, I just remember kung para kanino ko siya ginagawa. It might sound as a cliche, pero alalahanin ko siya tunay. 10,000 extra mo this week. Yung 80,000 extra mo per month. Mas madaling objectify and sabihin sa sarili mo na tumayo ka kang tamad. Kasi I have 3 kids, so yun na. Meron kang asawa na ganito yung dream niya na dream house. Diba? So always remember that when you fight and you got defeated, you have a why. And there is a home inside the why. Yun talaga yung dapat hindi nagpapadefeat sa'yo. So palakpakan mo yung sarili mo ng kita ko. And so ito po yung ating who. This is my beautiful family. My dad is 75. My mom is 70. My mom is 70 without maintenance drugs. And those are my siblings. Kasama po kanila mga asawa ko. At ito po yung aking mga kid. And this is my husband. So, ito ay bago ako talaga mag-continue with the training. Okay lang, matapos po yung person sa tabi mo, may have a shift. Diba? Dapat negotiate. Have a shift. and entrepreneur shift. Kasi most of the time, yung ayan, so dapat may shift tayo when you attend the training kasi alam niyo ba na yung speaker kahit nag-prepare kami dito, it's your responsibility na kung ano yung matututunan mo. Kasi for sure, every Wednesday, pareho naman talaga yung pinag-uusapan. Pinigla kami. So, iba-iba pa rin yung impact sa'yo ng wisdom. So, okay lang. Kaya naman yung sarili mo na tonight, I will get something na magagamit ko sa week na to. You have to wait for a wisdom tonight. So, with that, mag-a-assessment tayo. Okay lang, maging hard on it. Kahit medyo may bago. Okay lang? Mag-confirmation na ako. Number 1, do you still remember your why? Because we still talk about your why. And is it still the why that can make you move today? So, yun, sagutin mo yan tonight. Number 2, remember that shifted to be an entrepreneur? How many hours a day do you invest in your Usana business? And if this is your Usana business, gaano ka patagal bukas? Ano ka? Full time, raise your hand. Yun, gaano mo katagal bukas? Araw-araw, Coach Lou. 24/7. Raise your hand. Okay lang yan, let's be honest. Gaano katagal bukas ang negosyo? Sabi ko sa'yo, sarado ko eh. Sabi, yun. Yun. Diba? Yung account favor, gusto rin dapat ng 24/7. Kasi pwede naman yung business anywhere and anytime. So, ang reality kasi is that doing natin without extra time. Unfortunately, hindi po ganun. We have to put a time for the business kasi it will take time to grow. Number 3, sure po ba tayo? Do you quit or do you learn? Pwede mag-assess. Kasi kahit anong sabihin ko sa inyong training tonight, pag sarado yung utak ko, hindi siya. So, yeah. Tama. Diba? So, if you cannot grow a 50K worth of business, how can you grow a million peso worth investment? Diba? So, talagang magnegosyo. Kahit kailan. Kasi yung investment dito hindi naman yun. Masakit siya, pero reality lang talaga. Maliit lang yung investment. Kaya nga most of the time, dinidisregard natin. Number 5, to understand that any business needs to be marketed well. And I like that. So kung naniniga po kayong mag-market, unfortunately, kailangan mo siyang gawin. Diba? Kasi lahat ng negosyo, service, tao, you have to market them well. Is on to order, subscribe, and save an expense? Investment. Alam niyo ba, friend, actually, she owns a clinic, meron din siyang construction business, hindi naman siya kontrata sa gobyerno, pero hindi naman construction business talaga siya, pero nungutang siya sa akin ng isang araw worth 1 million. Sabi ko, bakit 6-7 niya? Ano daw pang-ipon? Sabi mo, no? So, natatakot tayo for a 10K worth of investment monthly, pang-ipon sa negosyo mo. Pero sila, yung 1 million, hindi mo nga sure kung babalik sa'yo. Tama. Diba? And alam niyo po ba, the time will come, ang tawag ko sa auto-order, put it on your notes, hindi siya auto-order. Repeat orders. Time will come, your customers will just simply repeat orders. At yun yung residual. So, investment. Kaya, how can you transfer the culture? Ikaw, di mo siya naiintindihan. Tama ba? So, number 7, do you want the perks only or also the discipline that comes with success? Discipline. Kaya yung intensity, talaga naman, lakas ng intensity sa investment. Grabe. Oo, kasi grabe yung discipline talaga dito. And syempre, there's more. Ngayon, sa lahat na nandito, I can see, hindi temporary offers. But you guys, for now, the success. So wala kang ano, sabi sabi ko, "Ayun, alam mo lahat, ang dami mong alam," sabi sa akin. Sabi ano ba, sabi tawag curse of knowledge, sabi niya. So sabi ko, "Oo, 'no." Yung mga gets mo naman, sino yung makaka-relate na kaya lang dahil yung gets mo, alam mo yung dapat mong gawin, yun siya. So iniisip ko pa lang siya, napapagod ka na. Tama or tama, kasi nga, di ba? Oo, curse of knowledge yan. Kaya mentor na, kasi iniisip, kasi yung parang sa niya kung daw ka mag-invite ka, wala siya. Science, so, halina na, hindi mo tuloy makuha yung goal because ino-overanalyze mo na siya. The effort and the time you have to give. So, nung in-unload ko talaga, sabi ko, sige, mentor, tama ka, success begins in mind. Pag may right, sabi ko, the right result. Kasi pag wrong yung mindset ko, wasted yung effort. Tama or tama? So, tapos na po yung and so, sige, start na namin. Essentially, Pamintuan. So, these are my credentials. So, hindi ko na po isa-isahin. Yung kaya ako nag-graduate as broadcom. Kaya siguro, click na click kami ni Coach Lud sa aming posting skills. At yung pagiging flight attendant is the last job. Pero kung sa inyo, ang marami akong naging job. Pero, now, yung best talaga na i-describe to myself is a full-time wife and full-time in. Yes. Vision ko dito. Ako lang po. Kahit po mechanic. Flight attendant po kasi laging wala sa bansa. Pagod na pagod kami dun sa pack. Yung gano'n. Alam mo, master ko yung pack. Sobrang galing ko. Kaya po 20 minutes or 3 minutes, ganyan. Tapos, ang pray ko dati is, lagi ako walang pag-holidays. So, maraming birthdays, pag birthday ng parents ko, lagi, yung ba, sige, ano nyo ano, sanay na silang wala. Kung nalang sila, actually, eventually, sila na wala ka, hindi ka nag-celebrate ng Pasko with them. So that hurts me. Sabi ko, ang motivation ko sa iyo sana talaga, more than the income, is the flexibility of time. So today, after 11 years, so nagawa naman po natin. So ngayon, wala na akong Pasko, nawala ako sa kanila. So wala na akong birthday. Hindi makabukas sa time ko, yung gano'n ka lang, itabi na ka lang. Kasi, okay, send lang akong pera, saan ka kakain? Enjoy ka. Sa point na pinadala sila sa Japan. Kasi birthday ng mami ko, parang, sige kain, wala akong no, ano yung nagano sila, nag-Disneyland and everything. So, happy birthday, yun, marami sa akin. Kasi, yun, nakita mo lang sa bansa. So now, that is the best. So, ito po yung picture ko sa flight attendant. I'm one of those dancing flight attendants. Hindi ko alam kung alam yung craze na yun. Pero hindi na ako na-discover to be a host there sa taas. Sabi nila, oh, siya. So, nangyari ko sa akin is I had special assignments in Cebu Pacific. Parang hindi na ako lumilipad as flight attendant. Lumilipad na ako to host their events. Parang ako na yung marketing talaga nila. So, I made it as a career. Sabi ko, gano'n. So, ginawa ko siya career. So, nagkuha ko certification. So, even them, binabayaran na nila ako. Pero yun, I'm very happy actually, I realized, sa buhay ko po kasi, when I was young, I was bullied. Kasi I'm fat. Kaya pasensya naman sa corset ko. That's what sorry. Hindi to know I'm fat. Alam mo yung pag naglalakad ako, may fitness enthusiast side. Yung classmates ko, may tips lang may sound effects. Ganyan, Duke. Portable daw. So, kasi ang programming ko is I'm ugly and fat. I will never fit. So, hindi ko nagustuhan yung school. Yan ang level. So, kapag pumasok ako sa school, yung mga sisters ko, katabi ko lagi. So, wala akong confidence at all. Kaya, when I enter employment, lumipat ako ng job after another. Madami. Naging writer ako ng APS, ESL, hindi ko gustuhan. Yung environment, gano'n. I realized, pang negosyante pala. Yun. Ayan. So, tapo nga yung sarili katabi mo, pang negosyante. Ayan. Later, specific kasi I met two important people in my yes naman. Isa yung asawa ko. Bali, ganito siya, sir. Sabi ko, coffee, tea, or me? Sorry. Coffee, tea na. Kaya na ba so, he's a pilot and an examiner in Cebu Pacific. So, ako po yung nagnegosyo. And ang promise ko sa kanya, when he's done in flying, may negosyo. Sabi ko, ay ginagalingan ko dito. So, ayan. Tapos, walang number kasi normally pag wife ng pilot, nasa bahay lang talaga sila. Actually, hindi po lahat bawal ma-report tayo. Pero normally talaga. So, siya nakaka-proud na meron akong different identity din compared sa kanya. Kasi parang kapag kinakausap, si Michie, kunwari, wife siya ni Captain, gano'n. So, si Michie yung professional ho, sa kanila siya. May confidence. Gusto met my personal sponsor. Kanya naman yun, forever grateful sa ating naman kapag so, silang kaya ko invite pabilis ng truck. Once upon a time, and then one day, sa Cebu Pacific ko kasi, pag flight attendant ka, iba-iba yung roster every day. So, nakalipat ko siya, she's a senior flight attendant. Tapos, pinsan niya daw si Joshua Garcia. Tapos, meron daw silang hotel sa Batangas. Kasi mga condos daw sila. Yaman or two. Tapos sabi ko, ginagawa niyo po? Sabi niya, negosyo. Sabi ko. Tapos sabi ko, paano negosyo? Sabi ko sa kanya, mindset ko noon, but lang, parang ang parents ko, hindi naman nag-business. So I don't have any background with employment. I'm rather with business. So parang wala akong context, hindi pala yung reason ba't mayaman sa negosyo. I-explain niya sa akin. So anyway, after the flight, pumatok siya sa dorm ko. Grabe to guys. Yung dorm namin, harap lang ng office. Nandun na siya kumakatok. Sa amin po, sino dito yung may industriya na grabe yung seniority sa mga? Hindi yung bagay sila. Sa amin, kapag pinuntahan ka ng senior flight attendant, kung may nagawa kang mali, so umiiyak ako agad kasi mas dorm doon. Ganun po sa flight. Ganun kasi sa amin once upon a time, seniority talaga grabe talaga. So hindi mo sa racket ko, sabi niya. Sinila niya ako sa 24th floor. Tapos ang dami. Pag una sabi ko, sakit ko ng saan ko. Nadala po, okay. Hindi na po ko sasama, sabi niya. Diet ang sa. So ready siya. So, ako ay cold market na aking mentor. Tapos yung pinaka-reason kung bakit ako nag-join talaga. Kasi, hindi tayo siya. Sino mo yung kakilala ko sa kasi ano siya ngayon eh. Siya, okay, kasi sobrang into the family siya right now. Kabilang side po niya si Pia. Siya, si Miss Sia O'Bannerland. Ayan. So anyway, so yung mentor ko po is, ano siya, mahihayin. So sabi ko sa sarili ko, kung kaya niya, kasi nung pepresentahan niya ako, ma'am, sabi niya doon sa jowa niya doon, kung sa harap ko. Tapos sabi ko, nakikita niyo, sabi niya, 50,000. Kaya niyo po, kasi siya, nagbabusto ko and everything. So yun. Anyway, nag-join ako entirely when it was proposed to my father. So my second, sana, sa doctor na muna pa. Fast track na po natin. Yung parang diabetic, and then yung sana pinrescribe sa kanya, 4 months after we lifestyle change, his insulin was removed, and now he's just turned 75, 52 yan. So, imagine that, just talaga. Kasi I went to the person who invited me at that time, which is Miss Atelli, kasi hindi ka pa convinced, di ba? Convinced ako ng sobrang pinopropose na dun sa lalaki. So I went to her, May reason na ako mag-UU sana. And the moment I joined, I became director after 4 weeks. This is your family. And the reason why I push on, ito po kasi yung first feedback na sabi niya, no problem, Michie. Keep doing what you do, you'll never know whose life you might be saving. So sa mga bago po natin, pagpakan natin sila ulit. Kasi alam niyo po, hindi sa akin namin. You can be a social entrepreneur. Kabago yung ba? Bago, no? Mga kanina po.
3 months ago.
3 months ago. Diba? It's a one. Kasi pa may magic pag nag-alit. So anyway, I realize, maybe you sana, you can be a social entrepreneur. So, screenshot niyo po yan. Ano yung social entrepreneur? Basically, yung mga negosyante nagre-resolve ng problema. Tama po ba? And the goal of us being social entrepreneur is solving social and cultural environmental problems, not just making a profit. Sabi nga, kung gusto mong maging masaya overnight, di ba? Buy a good food. Probably a year. Kung gusto mong maging masaya, buy a car. But if you wanna be happy for the rest of your life, create an impact. Kaya pag mga grants lang na po yung naging impact niyan sa madaming tao. Kasi pag kumita ka dito, that is equivalent to 70 people na may pangit sa organization mo. So, pinapanapakan po yun. Diba? Kaya na, ito na. Okay. Siyempre, it's not going to be Christmas every day. Diba? Alam niyo po yung feeling na, sino dito yung polar na hindi na ako dito. Taas ang kumaya. Ano? Because of massive rejection.
Yeah, massive rejection.
Massive rejection. So, ba't may massive rejection? Sige nga, ba't may rejection? Sige nga, mag-interview tayo. Ba't ka na-reject?
Hindi sila naniniwala.
Kaya di sila naniwala.
Hindi sila nabigyan ng tamang misinformed sila.
Simple. Ano pong spelling ng misinformation? Bakit ka na-reject, coach? Kasi nag-present ako. Di ba? Kasi percent. Pero ako, bakit ako na-reject? Kasi dati, I'm very concerned with my image. Gets niyo yun? Hindi mo, naniniwala ako na pag hindi mo binigay ito, hindi mo na convince yung tao. Kasi you can never convince someone if you are not convinced to begin with. Diba? Alam mo yung bank account natin, equivalent yan sa belief, hindi talaga sa activities. Kasi pag mataas ang belief mo, makikita ang purpose. Diba? Pero ito ka din naman. That massive rejection because I am massively trying. Diba? Kaya lang, yung trying, for me, is not a perfect word pa rin. Kasi hindi na try mo lang. Alam mo, lately ko lang nag-gets yung word na intentionality. Alam mo bakit? Gets yun na ba yun? Tapos nag-stick lang siya sa akin when a podcast speaker explained it to me. Sabi niya, yung intentionality is doing something na hindi mo talaga gusto. Ano ba? Intentional mo siyang ginagawa kahit hate mo siyang gawin. So, ibig sabihin, di ba, tinatry ko lang. Hindi talaga intentionally win. Tama? Diba? Pero congratulations pa rin kasi may massive rejection ka. Kasi, kaya percent ka. Walang pangalaman ng iba sila. Kasi yung presentation and trying is already a victory over your fear. Kaya sa mga bago, kailangan magsubukan mo na mag-invite. Diba? Wag ka maka-elementary sila. Diba? Down na ito. Thank you, Mentor Gina, for inviting. Pwede ba natin parang pero it's like first, ang magaling yung fear na yun. Normally, it's from your childhood traumas. Tama ba? Alam mo, ang reason parang before, remember, I know next school? Kasi for me, ang programming ko before, sa school, hindi ka pwede magkamali. Agree. Diba? Visit mo yun. Bakit pa ako natatakot mag-invite every time? Bakit ba ako natatakot kunin yung goal? Kasi at the end of the day, you're trained not to make mistakes. So you have to let go of which, di ba? Parang, tama na eh. Kasi yung mistake, yun yung magic to success. You learn more from yung tama. Di ba? Kaya pag nagtatry, you will over your feet. Tama. But naiiyak lang. Okay, kahit naman mo yung po siya, relax. Because stroke lang. So, alam friends ko yung go sa yung sure na ka. So now, so please again, especially sa mga bagay. So I created this training na for English for you once. Alam mo, bakit din ako nare-reject? Kasi maliit yung understanding ko sa binasa ko. Alam mo po ba? Inadequate yung knowledge. Kaya nga, at that time, pag narinig ko yung network marketing, nag-cringe talaga ako. Pero can I give you a different perspective with network marketing? Hindi na, kasi yung host energetic. So, kaya yung speaker din yung energetic, very ghosty. Okay. Network marketing is a type of business model. Business model. Basically, concept is the product ka, may market mo, yung kalita team. You have leverage income. But did you know that everything today is network marketing? Bloggers grow by subscribers and by sharing their content. Second, brands succeed through influencers recommending products. And apps and services expand via referrals and invites, and even terms thrive through connections and so basically, when you market an idea, a product to your network, you're doing network marketing. So that is how the word already is working today. So pwede mo ba pala kahanap sa inyo? Kasi when you are working with the right company, the right passion, you're not just part of the business. Sabi ko to work sabi, you're part of the future. So ibig sabihin, whether we like it or not, we will evolve to this trend that everything will gonna be marketed in your network, word of mouth, without commercials. Pututa ko na yung promotions to remove the cost of marketing. And people and companies will pay the person promoting it. Yes. So tama yung kumpanya mo kasi health and supplements siya and beauty siya. Tama. So you're part of the future. So ngayon, tignan mo lang maigi also the difference of the company that we have compared to others. Huwag mo lang kalimutan that we are funded by a scientist, di ba? Science-backed products, di ba? That's, hindi na natin isa-isa yan. But to just emphasize na part ka talaga ng future. And our products of 20 years to other supplements out there. Grabe po yun. Yan, tawa rin share na lang isa sa presentation. Friend, ito yung ending mo. I'm just presenting a lifetime legacy of science. Welcome to the future. Diba? That's how I normally end. Diba? Kasi parang hindi nila gets na ang bigat nung pinipresent mo. So ngayon pa lang, binibigatan ko na sa inyo that we are part of a company na nakadiscover talaga ng breakthrough in science. At yung goal mo is share yung legacy na yun. So dapat, you take pride. Kaya susunod ka ni science, pagkala, simple lang naman yung budget niya. Ako po? Yes. Okay, so remember that nagkaroon ng massive rejection dati. To you, a reminder, kasi it's easy to be afraid to something that we do not understand. So, yes. Really, 100%. So, yun. Kaya ka nag-training. Kasi sometimes you don't need new knowledge. We just need the reminders. Diba? Kasi, alam mo, hindi naman talaga tayo nawawalan ng prospect. Nawawalan ka lang ng motivation. Diba? Yung prospect kasi, remember, gold market ako yung vector ko. Tapos ang lodahan doon, alam ko, nakaka-invite siya na nagsi-CR sa aeroplano. Hanapin na niya sa mga minsan ipag ko siya. Tapos nagpikan lang siya lang. Tapos sabi ko, nakatingin ako sa gali sa kitchen of the airplane. Kasi madalas kitchen, tingnan ko kayo. Tapos sabi niya, nakakabang siya sa labas. Tapos nagpasimpo, uwi na ako. Sabi niya, sige sana ha. Pagpunta ko dito, nandiyan na nag-enroll na. Ay, talaga. Kanya sponsorship. Kasi tingin niya talaga. Pag pumunta ako ng Batangas, automatic may sign up siya. Yung, siguro kasi it's the genuine part. Alam mo yun, remember that kasi selling is not really selling. Selling is promoting something that you believe in. Diba? Pero kung benta ka, i-exod mo. Iwala. Convince ka, eh. So yun siya. Amazing talaga yung mentor ko. So ngayon, inaral ko lang. Sabi ko, okay, na-understand ano ang difference ng employment to being a network marketer. Sa new worker, normally wala naman talagang income. Health, walang stress, at time. Pero when you got promoted, you have an income, but you lose your health, kasi burden mo yung trabaho mo. Sobra na yung stress mo, hindi nakakasya sa utak mo. Bakit ang yan. Walang time. Ah, and even the traditional business owners, you know this already. You will have an income, 100% sa'yo siya. Pero it will lose your health kasi sabi ng mga negosyante ko, hindi ka kukurap. Or else nanakawan ka. You know? So parang talaga ang empleyado ang sarili mong negosyo. Sabi ko, mas okay na rin palang empleyado ako kasi mas less yung stress. Ano ba? Minsan pwede ka yung mag-relax. Pero sila, hindi. Kasi kung nag-relax sila, walang income. Pero most of the time, walang time. Pero being a network marketer, at the beginning, you will have nothing. Wala. Kasi this is your vision. Could be 1, 2, 3 to 5 years, kasi inaaral mo siya. Pero yun kasi yung concept of leverage. You can see and you build a system that will generate income. The beauty of this professional network marketing is you can have all those in. Tama ba? Tama ba? It is. Change niya siya. Kasi okay naman to, okay naman, okay. Pero there is no chance that you can have everything. The more your business will grow here, the more you will stand.
Yes.
The more, di ba, you got promoted, yung stress level mo lalong tataas. Pero dito, the more income you have, the more bigger organization you have, di ba? Less stress para sa iyo because you duplicate yourself at magkakaroon ka ng, I don't say freedom, but flexibility in time. Kasi hindi sana, busy din naman tayo. Pero ang favorite ko talaga, you can choose when to be busy. Tama. Said ko sinabi ko, tomorrow for kaya malaman ko lang si Mentor James, one of my idols. Yes. I have a flight for 8 AM later.
Wow.
Sabihin ko yung for 2 weeks. Parang mga mentors, kasi yun ko yung mga experience tayo nagawa. So, gagawin yan. Tapos, capture that. Sure natin. Just saying, di ba? Kasi if you have all those in time, di ba? Sana dapat yung mindset iba talaga, di ba? Ang hirap mag-invite na, pagkatilan. Okay, okay. Dapat lang pagkatilan kasi nga, hindi siya 15,000 worth of income a month. Di ba, yung kita 50,000 a week, so lang. Sabihin niya, ang basic ko naman, ang dami kong pinipresentan. Kasi eating sales of 1 million a month, di ba? 10 times. So at the young time, you have the chance to have a vacation for 2 weeks. Sana yan. Kaya it's easy to not do something na hindi mo talaga nabigyan. Of course, it will take time. Yun yung kailangan mo maintindihan. That you are on the nesting period, mapapagod ka talaga. Kasi yung pagod na yun, remember, pag walang kwento, walang kwento. You can never inspire your associates kung hindi mo siya nalaman. Diba? Sabi nga nila, be the downline you want to have, diba? And be the upline you want to follow. Tama ba yun? Yeah. So, yung sabihin, yung standard, kaya kapag tinignan sa kanyang leadership, isa lang ako sa training natin ako kasi I am the culture of my organization. Diba? Walang story pa. I'm sure you know that. My energy is everywhere. Diba? Simple. Pag training ako, on me. Diba? Yung energy ko, Diyos yan. Yung sabihin na, yung mentor ko, di ba kaya? May energy siya, tapos ako tahimik. So, lalo na, pag nag-i-invite ka. Tama, diba? Because we set the standards for your team. O guys, may sign up na ako kayo. Nagtara na ako mag-usap sa ibang mga leaders. Sino may sign up na job ganyan? Ngayon, may sign up na. Okay. So far naman, sa start year na to, halos every week naman ako may sign up. Easy na. Diba? Kasi, di ba yung goal natin sa sales bonus, may EPC mo. Tapos, alam mo yung style? Turuan mo sa website. Tapos, i-convert mo to beats. Diba? Yun yung. So now, let's talk about, sorry naman, nagka-allergic airlines. Okay. Let's talk about this. Yan yung reason why you have to understand that it will take time. 4 years is not long. Diba? Kasi kung kaya nga natin, remember, yung DPWH 30 years, kaya mag-iinig ka so, my friend, pero yung sweldo mo sa gobyerno maliit, I'm sure makakaisip ka talaga ng diba? Sila yun, hindi natin yung character. But the point is, yun yung mahirap sa employment. Because it's not bad, but it's kulang. Pero kasi kulang. Survive. Diba? A family of 4 with 30,000 sweldo. Na yung grocery mo pa lang, 15,000 na. Diba? Sige, sino ma'am? True, diba? Diba? At least nandito tayo. You can earn big. Legal. Yeah. So, diba? Sa mag-illegal sila. Yun eh. Pero kaya kasi tayo, hindi mga mentors, ang taas ng tax namin. So, kaya yun. Yes. Yung pinag-travel pala natin sila. So, pwede. So, ayan. So, yan. So, it's not, it's not long. Okay, iba yung gulat sa akin. So, salary projection lang tayo. Because it will take time. Yung expectation mo, easy money, I'm sorry to say, it will take 3 to 4 years, depende sa effort mo. Pero let's see the projection. Kung kikita ka, so work mo yung 15K a month and have 180,000 per year savings. Let's say, pasok for 5 years, tumaas siya kasi nag-increase yung sweldo mo, grabe, 5 years. No? Alam niyo, sa point, sa flying, kasi 4 years po akong part-time bago nag-resign. Alam mo, mentor, yung kong salary, bagong hire. So, siyempre, confidential. And person, di niya siguro gets na confidential. Offer sa inyo. Mentor, same kami ng salary. Sabi ko, di ba, ang pinabayaran, experience, skills. Doon na ako nagkaisip. Sabi ko, salary niya, pareho kami. With the years of experience. So, pag may nag-death on work ba dito, kaya ba niya i-revive yun? Diba? Yung mga ganon. So, mindset ko talaga is yung working iba, pero unfair siya. Tama ba? Sino tama ba ka rin sa isa? Sige sa tanong niya. Permission to say this na. Kasi feeling ko, magaling ako sa work. Raise your hand if parang yan. Di ba yung feeling mo, magaling ka sa work, positive lang, kinabayaran yung worth mo.
Yes.
Ha? Di ba sa lahat na lang ng flight na to, kinuha ko. Tapos, talaga yung dila ko, sinigawan ako ng mga pasahero dahil delete yung flight. Yung total ko pa rin 50K. Tapos na nag-gold ako, pwede siyang every week. Diba? Pero yung flight kasi namin, guys, which is hard talaga. Because you fly at 2 a.m. Diba? You fly at 3 a.m. Tapos pag sa flight, iba pa yung, nagsamasweldo lang po kami, FYI, pag-push back na problem. So kung nag-aantay kayo sa delay, wala may bayad din doon. Yes nyo? So kung 3 hours kayo nag-aantay sa delay, we're not paid for 3 hours. Yes. Diba? So kapag wala kami flight, we don't have flight pay. The basic, or the is only $3. Tapos, kapag malaki yung flying pay mo, then mention that. Pero if wala kang flying pay, So how can you survive with 14K, 15K? Diba? Ganito in 5 years with the level of experience, sabi ko, mag-ino siya na nagtrabaho. Kaya ginalingan ko to. Or the moment I realize this, na yung sana can give you 50K. Ano pong rank niya? Share 50K per week. Let's say, overtime income mo, $50. Rather, sorry, $50 per week. So kapag savings mo yan, that's 133,000. That's on top of your salary. But because of leverage, in time, you can grow that. It could be $1,000 per week, and that's additional savings for of 5.3 million per year. So, konting encouragement, it became gold. Kaya sabi ko sa sarili ko, hindi pwede to, na magsasettle lang ako for work. I am not against the employment. So, yun talaga yung sinasabi ko. Because I think, magaling na ako sa work. Sa work ko, syempre sa work niya. Hindi ko kaya yan for sure. Pero madali lang naman yung work natin to begin with. Di ba? Nag-make-up lang kami. So, ito is, di ba? Point lang is, kung ginagaling mo sa work mo, you also have to know your worth. Yeah. Sige, sigaw niyo ba? Di ba? Kasi lang siguro. Kaya hindi ko ginagalingan sa isa na. Kasi you are losing money every time hindi mo ginagol mag-goal. Kasi your worth is more than $50 per week. Diba?
Yeah.
Your worth more than even 200K a month. Diba? So, kaya kailangan, I'm including myself, I'm an audience co-speaker natin. Kasi, remember, the why without a who is a tiny moment of success. So, yung vision natin, nakihan mo na kasama yung pamilya mo. Para yung galaw mo, malaki. Sabi nga, nabasa ko sa friend ko, tingnan mo dyan barakan. Yung vloggers. The Lord provides to the provider.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ganda na.
Ganon. So, ibig sabihin, i-bless talaga ni Lord yung mga provider. Kasi alam niya na yung blessing mo, hindi lang para sa'yo.
Yeah.
Kaya ito yung opportunities you can have here. Diba? You can start small. Yeah, for sure. But remember, that's not only you sana can give you. Could be more. But pwede naman yung yes. Konting touch lang natin. We always hear this. Pero this is so true. Alam niyo, I remember nung in-explain din to sa akin. Siguro yung pinaka nag-stick lang talaga sa akin is the word, no work, no pay. Kasi I realized, like, talaga ng chance na mag-work, which happened to a lot of my flight attendant friends during the pandemic. Imagine mo, during the pandemic, doon pa ako nag-be. Diba? Parang a lot of, diba? What if hindi ko siya ginalingan years back in 2014? It might be that ready when pandemic comes, diba? Gets niyo? So remember, always wear the cup of excellence. Kasi excellence is worship. Diba? To the Lord. Kaya niya binuhay. Kailangan galingan mo araw-araw. Diba? Kaya ka lang niya sana, diba? Kasi gusto niya mag-serve ka sa kanya. And remember, your audience is not me, not him. It's him. So kung siya yung audience mo, dapat mo kasi. Yeah. Guess ako? Diba? Yung boxing palagi. Okay. Minsan nag-joke na sa akin naman siya. So, kasi kung nag-host ko dito at nag-speak ako dito, si Lord naman yung audience ko talaga natin. And the one is him. So, kasi tapos hindi ko din na-impress. Diba? I just have to do it with so much excellence. Kasi you'll never know, maybe siya yung next gold mo talaga. Tama? So yun. So remember lang that you're transitioning on the poor side to the rich side. So kung rich ka na, then you are helping many people be rich. Diba? Alam mo, realize ko talaga, yung kisana gave me the chance to maging concerned sa dreams ng ibang tao.
Yeah.
Diba? So, okay, diba? Dati hindi ko naman, alam yung ang associate, I'm sure nakikita niyo yung socials for some ng friends ko. Her name is Justin. She started at the age of 18. And nung nabit ko siya in Cebu, she cannot speak Tagalog. In pure Bisaya. Tapos, wala naman siyang 20 pesos. Yung gano'n, yung papasok sa training, nasa labas. mentor, Tagalog na. Gusto ko mag-training. Tapos sabi ko, sige, anong gawin? Sige po, wag. Umuwi, nagluto ng munchkins, binenta sa mga security guard ko and training.
Wow.
Sabi ko, may future to ba? So, inabahan ko, ganyan. Tapos nung first time nila bili ng sandals, tinext niya. Yung mentor, kabili na po ako ng brand new high heels.
Wow.
May pang work na po ako sa akin. Yung today, week na isa sa LS. Kailangan games ko. Grabe. Ngayon, mas siya sa QRS, may bachelor director. Actually, yung last na, hindi ako nakapunta nun yung last na Malaysia, umakit siya sa stage, sinama pa niya yung tatay niya. Wow, nakagaling mo. Kasi her mom is her dad is a security guard, mom is full-time wife, is the niya sisters niya. Yun. This is a chance for you to help people get their dreams. Diba? Sabi ng mentor ko, alam mo, Michie, kung di ka selfish, magiging sana. Sabi mo nga sa sarili. Sabi ng sarili. Sabi mo sa tabi mo, kung di ka selfish, magiging sana ka talaga. Okay, yes. Kasi, yan siya at the end of the day, it's not only for you. So, gigil ko. 4 a.m. So, let's go. Kaya don't get realize that profits are better than that. Success, because wages can make you a living. Profits can make you so do not ever forget that powerful statement. If you always are feeling defeated, that you are not creating wages for yourself. You are creating profits that can give you a good fortune. Okay. So now this is my first income. Disclaimer, with hard work, of course, I got 1,620 pesos in the year of 2014, May 23. Kaya makakalimutan, it became really maliit. So paano ko siya ginawa? Nag-invite na ako ng flight attendant, punta lang kami sa iyo sana, nag-join naman sila. Pero kung pinakamalupit, no, for bigay became director, from bigay became silver. Diba? Grabe, oh, alam mo, sinabi ko yan sa iyo, no? Ayun, realize, lima-lima yung guest ko sa legislative office. Kasi, remember, si mentor, nung time na yung sa travel siya, parang nag-group siya. So, parang Asian group. Sino yung parang mentor, pupunta ako sa office dito ng 24th floor. Tapos nakikiusap talaga, ano yung mo, coach? Nathan. Coach Nathan, presentahan niyo, sino guest mo? Sila. So, ikaw may tatlo pang sinasabi ako ulit. Ganong level of intensity. Siyempre, mga bata po Pinoy, pangit pa yung answer. So, of course, I do not take this against her. Tapos, tawag lang sa niya. Sa niya, 10% sa guest ko. Sabi niya, sabi ko, di po ako marunong mag-sing. So, doon ko na-realize that you have to upskill. Diba? So, yun. Sabi niya, stretch mo, girl. So, lumabas. Lahat ng daw na is so, saan po yung guest ko na tayo, hindi ba pang table? Ano? Great. So, gagawin ko. May ari ng yusan. So, before this, like mga 11 weeks, hindi ko na yung silver. Yung kapatid ni Mentor Dr. Nelson, yung pinausap ako sa hindi mo na hit. Kasi nakita niya sa ako, gano'n. Pero drugs naman. Hindi mo na hit. Tamad kasi. Eh, so, tamad. Diyos ko! Realize, they just challenge you that you can do better. Tama? Diba? Ibig sabihin for him, yan ang standards mo. Iba yung nakikita kong ganyan mo. Diba? Tapos sa realize ko, nakuha ko siya the week after. Yun na yung naging 10 na per day. Kaya nung dumating ng mga 2018, so na-invite ang mentor sa akin. Nakalimutan mo na, na-invite mo ako ng 2014. Sa dami ng invite mo, so ganun kasi, intensity. Kaya, ito po yan, just to give you a proof on the 12th week August 29, that's 46,000. Hindi pa achiever lang. So, hindi bro. So, achiever yung week before that. Yun. So, parang hindi pa achiever ba yung 14 dati? Isa pa ba mo pa yung namin, conversion. So, anyway, I think so, yeah. So, basta kailangan. Tapos, silver director on the 12th week. So, pero, nagkinarahan ako dyan. So, ang ginawa ko na, kinareer ko. Magkita ako ng stage na ay academy pa. So, i-declare ako. Because, ako. See, on the side. So, okay lang ito. Thank you for the energy. Ano yung ginawa mo? That's accountability for yourself. Yeah, because you declare that, you have to get that. Diba? I-remind mo na yan. Clear eh. Kasi yung vision na kita mo sa sarili mo. Tama? Sino Sino ako, isa ko sinabi ko sa sarili ko. Sabi ko, I will change my identity to be the person of my dreams. Sinabi ko na ganyan. Sabi ko, I will change my identity to the person of my dreams. I do that. Parang chant lang siya. Ayan. So, alam mo, pagpapamatagal natin, something. Later, ito tapos sa inyo paano. Pero ito talaga yung ulit-ulit ko. Kasi nga, concept is important. Kung hindi pa nakukuha ng 500,000, hindi ka mag-arrive doon. Tama? Pag na-capture mo na siya na I can earn 200,000, you will arrive then. Kasi yung self-concept mo pa rin sa sarili mo, maliit pa. Diba? So, dapat ma-realize mo siya, I will earn 50,000. So, dapat real na siya sa ganito. Diba? Pag real na siya, mangyayari talaga siya. Because your body is now programmed to get it. And your mind is programmed to get it. So make it real on your end. Diba? Change your identity. So dapat, one na lang po natitira, you have to be good. Talagang kami kinapag-close na lang. So, bye-bye! Kaya wala namang magic, diba? Meron tayong power na ganito, pero everything will be basic. Sino ginawa ko? Ito, zero siya. Kung mag-advance ka na doon. Are you ready? We call it basic 1, 2, 3. Pag naman ito ulit ko coach, we call it basic 1, 2, 3. Tinuturo ko rin ito sa associates ko. Mula noon hanggang ngayon. Basic 1, 2, 3. At least one live training per week. Di perfect ko yan. At least 2 presentations per day. Presentation lang ng product ng pabila. Sa 2, dapat dalawa per day. Kung 2 times 7, 14 yun. 14 prospects. At no product sold per month. And the word is at least. At least, ibig sabihin it could more. Alam mo, pag na-perfect mo yan, hindi ka mahihirapang mag-auto-order, hindi ka mahihirapang mag-follow up, hindi ka mahihirapang i-motivate yung sarili mo. Kasi sa kaya siya tinatawag na bonfire, kami na ma-apoy. Kapag nabasa ka na, mahirap ka ng apoyan. Tama? Kaya kapag hindi ka pumunta sa bonfire ng matagal, napasa ka sa ulan, mahirap ka na maging on. Kaya pag tinatanong nila, bakit hindi ako on fire? Kasi bakit hindi ka immersed well? Tama? Kung immersed well ka naman, bakit hindi ka immersed well sa mentor mo? Kasi kailangan mo rin ng private conversation. Okay ba do? Yeah. Sino yung gusto mag-master nito from advice sa last 3 months? Pero wala akong live training per week. Importante po yan sa akin. Wala, dapat yung may presentation. Kung hindi man presentation sa level namin nila mentor, dapat may 2 coaching lang per day. Gets niyo po, dapat talaga may kinucoach ako, pinipresent. Kasi dapat may 2 taong may production point. And 3 sold products. Pero syempre, saan goes right? Na yung sold products mo. Pero at least, you want to order mo or subscribe and save would be. Okay. So now, then yung last ko yan, extra 243,000 part-time. So, yan, 7 months. So 28 weeks, that's 8,000 per week. So yun, first time. So hindi naman po ako yaman na pinalaki and everything. Pero that's the month I got the courage to buy a brand. Pinost ako ni Mentor Martin Casano. Sabi niya dyan, a flight attendant in our team working part-time as an entrepreneur just bought her first brand new car. I know how hardworking this person is straight from Dubai. She has the opportunities and seminars just to learn her own business. Kasi, once upon a time, kahit mag-isa talaga nag-training ako. Kaya wala akong team. Minsan pa hindi pala sila namin team, nag-training ako. So, what team? So, anyway, we are all family and we are one team anyway. So, ayun. And, ang nakikimam din ako na, ay ma'am, tapos nakikimam ako, dahil ganyan. So, in short, ang goal ko talaga is mag-train. I'm very hungry to learn things. Kasi alam ko na ang problema ko talaga is acne ako. Yung feeling ko alam ko lahat. So when I realized na yun yung pinakamali, di ba? Nagsunod-sunod talaga yung income. Di ba? So you have to, di ba? Parang let your cup, di ba? Be empty. Parang may pasukan ako yung learning. So are you learning tonight? Yeah. So yun. So this time, hindi na po ako nahirapan mag-pick up ng products. Alam niyo po kasi dati, mga 300 points, nahawa ko siya sa kalimat kanan ko, tapos nag-MRT ako. Ang malupit pa guys, because I'm from Tubar, I have trolleys. So inis na inis ako, pag-akyat ko pa ng MRT, ino-open pa yung trolley ko. Sabi ko sa Lord, for real? Pero alam ko yung ginagawa lang yung trabaho niya. Pero imagine ko yung inaakyat ko yung Ayala, dala ko yung lahat ng products, numuwi ako sa peer review. Yeah, you know? Kaya nagka-car ko, alam mo yung ate ko, kung ba't niya ako tinulungan mag-Yusana? Kasi bumaba daw siya ng car, tapos tinitigan niya ako, sabi niya, oh, sabi niya, kasi mukha ko daw, alam mo yung bags talaga ng eye bags, because once upon a time, the trainings are until 1 a.m., ganyan. Midnight, and then we are professionalizing everything. Kaya palakpakan natin ang ating mga sistema. Bakit alam ko na lahat? Basta ng PM, tutulog ako sa car na, ay, ano pala mahal ko to? Ang name niya Baymax. Feeling ko hero siya. He witnessed every struggle ko bago mag-tour. Kasi meron ako siyang una, natutulog ako dyan. Before flight, natutulog ako siya, may higaw sa office kasi fair ako. Tapos yung pet, nung nag-decide ako mag-boot, diba? Sa mag-grand road, may ginawa pa akong extra. So, makikita ko yan sa inyo later. Pero, after yung day, ito na yung dinadrive na. Yes. Sila SUV tayo. So, ito na po. Ordinary versus extraordinary. What's the difference? The word extra. Sige, tatanungin ko ha. Sino pwede intervene? Ma'am, what do you do extra to be extraordinary, baby? I go out para mag-house to house talaga 20%. Para pa natin yun. Lalaki mga extra. Diba? To be extraordinary. So, ano yung ginawa ko? Diba? Ito po yung ginawa ko. I make sure that I grow from 0 to 100. To as brother from 0 to 10, 20 to 30, before I can really get to 100. So, hindi mo talaga may expect na mag-100 ka right away, di ba? Simple progress could really lead to better results. So, ano ba yung ginawa natin bago mag-goal? Okay, my first week goal, my first week goal, ito po yun. I do a 1.5 sa between goal. On the first week, I went to Cebu. Cebu. Kasi pakilala ko doon, sabi ang dalawang tao. Doon, sabi ko, hi po. Tapos punta ko lang doon. Tapos natuwa ako sa kanila. Nag-represent sila sa Starbucks in different tables. Hindi nila kilala. Si Miss Michie po. Isa lang kasi yung associate namin na nilagay pa ng mentor sa akin. Tapos nag siya doon. Her name is Maxie. So anyway, Miss Michie po. Ako po yung apply niyo sa Manila. Sabi niya sa akin, team mo. Pinakita sa akin, represent sila. Tapos sabi ko, good talaga. So, every after flight, kasi po, libre po yung flight namin, so every after flight, hindi ako siyang kubaw. Pumupunta ako doon to do closing. Grabe. Eh, ang Cebu kasi is parang per hour yung flight. Parang ganun. So, ang flight ko, 2 to 12. Ako doon, 3 hours na ako, babalik ako. Flight naman ako ng trabaho, so balik ako sa Cebu. So, yung first week ko, study in Cebu. Gusto namin ang kilala. Yung second week ko, I went to Palawan. Kasi Cebu, I met a wife ko kayo. Naging director naman siya. So sabi niya sa akin, meron kaming hotel, meron kaming family sa Palawan. Punta kami Palawan. So, went to Palawan. So nagpe-present kami doon. Kaya lang, on the third day, ganun pa rin yung pupunta ka. Ganun pa rin. Yung walang tulog talaga. Sabi niya, pagpunta ako, ano ba yung siya tao ka lang? Hindi mo na talaga kaya. So we go, you have to be here. I have 30 guests. 30 guests na ako. Makaya, alam mo, pagod ka talaga, physically. Like, siguro yung flight ko was Singapore. Tapos yung, di ba po kapag ang flight, nag-adjust kasi yung organs mo because of pressure. So, after an hour talaga pag-land, pagod ka talaga physically pag mahaba yung flight. So, sabi ko sa kanya, sabi niya, you have to, sinusugaw ko niya. Sabi niya, you have to be there. Tapos pinatayin ko siya ng phone. Tinext ko siya. Sabi ko, they even better than that. Sabi niya, okay, you have to be here. Sabi niya, you have to be here. So, tumayo ako, you know, those times na mag-measure talaga kung gusto mo talaga. Tama? Diba? The times you cannot do it physically. Diba kita nila gustong-gusto niya. So, imagine, diba, nahit ko doon sa Palawan, sobrang hina yung internet. Natanda ako po, umiiyak ako kay Ma'am Doon. Ma'am Doon, 2 minutes na tayo. Kasi sobrang hina ng internet sa Palawan. But I said it to be. Really, gusto mo lang ba natin ka naman? Chess. And Bacolod. So, nakita naman sila as users until now, kaya nag-geek din ako. Pero ang nakakatuwa doon talaga, ay, doon. Oo, sila nagpunta na ako.
Bacolod na lang.
Oo, actually po.
Pinakamadaming BMW owners.
Diba, sa Bacolod. Sabi ko, dali dito. Kasi saka dito, mga 200, kailangan 100, ganyan. No, sila. Kaya alam niyo yung yan dalawang yan kumpanya. Alam niyo, last week ko, I ended the run Thursday. Tapos nag-50,000. So, ibig sabihin talaga, posible. Pero ano yung ginawa? Temper talaga. Hinanap ko yung prospects. Tama? You really have to create extra. Diba? Sa ginagawa mo, to have the extraordinary income. Pero kung online ka pa din ngayon, na yan. It will not give you extraordinary. Well, gets your point. Diba? So, sa office, okay din mag-stay dito. Pero hindi talaga, sa panahon po ngayon, hindi na talaga madadala all the time yung prospects. How to go there. Skilled ka naman na at the end of the day. Kaya nga yung goal mo is to skill your game. Mindset mo, itaas mo nga, di ba? Yung skills mo, activities mo, yung results mo. Kasi ikaw yung asset sa negosyo mo. Kaya nga tayo ko tinuturo sa associates, kapag magaling ka na mag-present, makakapagpasalang ka. Di ba? Kasi yung bibigyan na ikaw.
Yeah.
Yung sincere na ikaw. Di ba? Hindi talaga yung yusanya. Yung bibigyan na yung vision mo na sinishare mo sa kanila. That's why you convince them. Di ba? Medium lang sis. Your name? So, 1 year and 6 months, the month after my gold run, I hit my first million. Thank you, Max. Meron kasi ako rhinitis. Kapag nagsasalita ng matagal, kasi nga second ko na kayo guys. Actually mo, kanina nag-celebrate stock article, in-explain ko lahat ng process. Okay, so thank you, Matt. Thank you, Matt. Oh my God, sige po. Okay. Because I earned my first million. So parang, this is it. Guys, this is it. Alam mo, ako sa work na, yung napanood ako kasi Don't even earn 1 million a year. Ayan eh, and nagkikita ko siya 1 year and 6 months. Dalawang taon pa lang ako sa USANA. So sabi ko, this is something else. Kaya dyan, every single year, part-time income per million. Kaya nag-resign na po ako ng 2019. Nag-rapid at one, it's possible for you. Tama. So, kailangan mo lang gawin is the effort. The effort talaga. There is no substitution with, anything talaga na kailangan ko is like hard work. So now, let's proceed with how I am doing it today. Okay lang? Tapos na ako.
Yeah.
Okay. You want network marketing? Yes, I remember DC Balamir asked me, Michie, how do you get sponsored per week? Easy lang. Some sign up na. How do you do that? Sabi ko, nag-isip talaga ako. I just expand my influence. I expand my circle. So how do you do that? Through my passion. Ginawan ko siya ng, training na naman. Mababaw pero it really does make sense. So, ito po siya. First of all, what is networking? This is expanding the circle of your influence. So, hindi talaga siya yung networking na iisip mo. But basically, when you are in Sana, your goal is to network. Pag network ka talaga, to expand the circle of your influence. So now, this is you. You create connection. And you create what? You say, yung relationship. And those are the naman doon na okay. Yung relationship create opportunities. So how do you create relationships? How do I create connection with you? The magic word is simple. It's tama? Value. So paano ba yun? The more you give value to people, your network wins.
Yes.
Simple lang siya. Okay. Ganito po siya. All yung value in network marketing. Kasi people connect with those who help them. How many of you here would agree na bakit ka ba? You remember those people who help? Diba? It's easy to really create connection to someone na natulungan mo siya before. Kasi may trust na yun from the value that was given. Kaya everywhere you go, give value. Siya lang yun. Simple as, po, may friend ako, nagbigay ng black picture niya. Number one, I don't ask, anong nangyari? Okay lang ba? Tapos na yung days na yun. Okay lang ba practice ko sa akin? Hindi mo tatanong, anong nangyari? Sino naman tayo? Tama ba? Hindi po yung value na sabihin mo is, I'm praying for you, I'm just here. Tama? But if I'm in person, how do you feel about hugs? Huwag mo na antayin. So those are just simple things to give genuinely and concern and value to. Take them back yun. May value na ito trust. Kung nagbibenta ka na ng something, pag in-educate mo sila to what you are saying, hindi na yun sounds selling to them. It sounds what? You just are and just adding value to them. Diba? That you want to help them. Remember, diba? Value trust selling purpose. And value creates connections, relationships, and your influence grows when you are value grows. Remember then that you can network. People don't expand your network because of I know your product. They will expand your network because you have made a difference in your life. So hosting ko, gigs because people refer me. Yes. Same with you, Sana. Latest sign up because yung isang gig, nabentahan ko lang yung Sana, nabili ko ng discount, share na ko doon sa taong yun, napukuha ng energy gift. Diba? Because you have given value to this person, you give discount. So itong tao ko will refer you kasi may impact yung ginawa. Gets niyo ba?
Yeah.
And aside from that, we went to her condo and then we just talked. Diba? So ganun po. And next, post with purpose. Kasi minsan, we post just for the sake. Mga tama, raise your hand. Kasi minsan na kayo lang ko, do you post because you want to post? Or you post because you want people to learn something from your post? Tama ba? Diba? So, kailangan talaga you network with purpose. So, with that being said, that people don't want sellers, they want stories. Ang favorite ng mga tao na pagkain ay cheese, cheese. Hindi, it's relatable. So, di ba? And you are an influencer on your own way. So, remember this, guys, ha? Kasi natatakot kayo mag-influence some people. Regardless of your followers, di ba? You give impact talaga. How many of you believes na ang dami nyo na pong nabentang products na kilala nyo or kayo sana? Because may influence ka sa kanila. Benta rin. Nag-comment. Di ba? So, we are an influencer in our own circle. And lastly, social media is not just your business card and billboard. This is your digital backstage. Remember this, ha? This is your digital backstage. How many of you here pina-follow ako sa okay. Ano is nyo na pinapost ko? Ba kayo the same? Kasi, it becomes your digital backstage. Well, get to know you more deeper. So, bakit dito? Do you follow a vlogger na kung saan? Okay, do you follow a vlogger kung saan yung pamilya niya kilala mo na talaga? Kahit hindi mo siya personally kilala.
Yeah.
Diba? Even the dog kilala mo na. That's a digital backstage. So basically, pag kinausap ka nila or send something to them, taas na lang trust mo sa tao mo. Kasi nga, don't post just to post. Kailangan, the goal is to share bits and bits of you. You share talaga yung sarili mo. So this is my passion principle. So this is my abbreviation of passion. Post what you genuinely love. So kung iniisip mo, ano pinaka post? Diba? A live picture, you saw the story, BTS. This is the most important thing that sparks conversation. Kasi yun talaga yung genuine and relatable. Last time, we posted na gumagawa ko ng Christmas tree. Ang dami ko nakausap doon. At yung isa na naman is si Rupert, diba? Nabalitaan siya only because of that BTS. At nakita niya yung love ko for the family. So, meron kaming conversation. Sorry, consistency and offer value in their journey. So, ito po siya. So, take a screenshot. Kapag you post something that you genuinely love, it becomes attractive to people. Because most of the time, yung passion natin, pare-pareho lang siya. It's really relatable. At kapag kinalay mo siya with your sana story, naging spoil siya. Kasi nga alam mo namang opportunity-driven tayo. And so on and so forth. And of course, ang goal mo is to create conversation. Wala pong measurement yung likes. Everybody say yes. Ang mga is yung engagement. Kaya my formula is simple. I follow people with shared interests. I familiarize by probing and priming and forming and then flow into private conversations. Ano pong pwede flow into private conversation? I-invite ko talaga ng person to person. So, actually, may maganda pa akong training about that. Kaya naman na akong type. But I'll just follow one thing na lang. Okay, isa na lang. I'll just do one thing na lang. Yung words, the power of words, kapag nag-set ka na ng conversation. Are you ready? Yes. Ano yung power ng words? Okay, remember guys that usage of the right words, kasi nga I'm a public speaker teacher, diba? It actually would remove objections, influence emotions, diba? Create beautiful first impressions sa'yo. It's shocks if it's clear and words drive action. Yung kayong sample. Mag-invite kayo, do not use business presentation. Okay ba yun? What I say is a word na may emotion. I love to share something exciting. Sorry. Ito ba yun? Ito. You need to listen to this on Monday. But I say, this is valuable for you. Kasi nakakawin, this is skincare. Oh, fitness enthusiast ka. To share something exciting for you. Screenshot. And then here, please attend. Don't use that. Join me and it will be in a lot. This one, favorite ko tong ganyan. I don't say it's a business. I say it's an opportunity I truly believe. Remember, guys, words influence emotions, remove objections. So baka kaya hindi ka nakakaintay kasi hindi tama yung wordings. So that's the new way of networking. Expanding your network and using the right words. Yung learning, so screenshot nyo na lang po. Ayan. Okay. Meron lang kayo kasi. Example, I don't say in case you will join, kasi you give them option. I say, ano din mo, brother? Lee, when you join Lee, how can I help you? When you join. It's a word-driven option. Here. Tama. Okay. I don't also ask, do you have questions? Kasi focus yun sa objection. Tama. I say, what's on your mind? Is or I can help. Interview, guys. Pinastrap na natin. This is my blueprint of postings. Future. Bilis. Konti na lang yun. But others. Thank you, mentor. Love you for that. Ayan. And remember the passion jobs. It's your magnet. So remember, guys, if you're still wondering, ano ba yung sinasabi ng Michie? Point ko lang dito is if you're looking for what to post, it's about your passion. Anything that you love. Kasi nga, people will always relate. And just remember, if you already are connected to them, use the right words in private. Schedule mo na. See, don't just post to impress, post to connect your passion, turn your passion into your network, and then turn your network into your business. Okay? So yun, tapos na po ako. So for today, I just wanna emphasize few things because I'm still a big ambassador. It's my duty already. So congratulations to all of us because we have already been 9 and size ko lang po. Have you noticed something with our logo here? Okay. Please nga. Oh, it means our almost personalized. Yung V na baliktaran. Gumamit po sila ng 7 products, even dumating V9, postbiotic, even our older ones na product. They can use it together because our products are so diverse and friendly to all types of skin. So yun, powerful yung rebranded at all of our set of diba? Huwag talaga yun. Also, remember lang that the skincare market in the Philippines is projected to reach $1.71 billion. 2030, so it is the perfect time to share in. Because people now are more conscious about skin health. Everybody say skin health. Yung more skincare, you say skin health. Remember, that's the word, diba? So, I want to help you with your skin health. Right? So, kasi skincare is healthcare. And that's the largest part of our body. So, if the skin barrier is strong and when hydrated, it protects the rest of the organs. So, importante siya. And Gisana's goes beyond our trends because it's first advanced science-based skin. And remember, skin health isn't just about what you see in the mirror today, but it's about what you see 10 years from now. Kaya lahat ng mo, ipakita mo talaga that you have to start today because the effect will be 5 to 10 years from now. Siguro I'll just end there. Okay? Okay na po yun. Ay, na lang. I'll just end with this line. Being an ambassador is our duty. Then you know, guys, that it's called, I think po yung nagsastandard na technology ng ating rebranded line. Because the biopeptide CS is basically activated protein building blocks ng ating katawan, ating skin, that ina-activate niya yung production ng collagen. So, mas mabilis mag-produce ng collagen, yung improve the rebranded line natin. Amazing ba yun? So, before we all know that it's soluble, it is a powerful antioxidant, correct? And the 24 stands for 24 hours of moisture. So it's just 1 hour, 2 hours, it's about 24 hours. And lastly, So for food complex, kasi yung ating ingredients are all plant-based. So basically, kasi sabihin na nutritionals are important, di ba? More than the skincare, blah, blah, blah. Pero tayo, the super complex layman's term is basically umiinom na fruits and vegetables na nilalagay mo sa skin mo. Yes, mo kayo. Smoothie siya. Ganun yung health niya. Kaya, supplement talaga siya sa skin mo. Kaya that is a wonderful combination to our healthy lifestyle by taking our nutritional supplements. So, yun, dahil na po ang aking time. So, thank you so much, everybody. Just congratulations po sa ating lahat. I hope you can connect with me. Salamat po. So, it's see on top.
Thank you so much, Member Michie. Well, thank you. Now yung ating